Cause you go finger people data and that can get infection. So no.
Year 2020 me find a new gear. I feel make it be my job like nuclear. OG na the majesty and a steer. Marango DP say we upstairs.
Shanti, me tell me for Shanti Instagram.
Look how much
Instagram, Empress Shani.
No, me no hear nobody.
All lower cases. Empress Shani in all lower cases.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Drip Lord and I'm back with another video. So today, we have my local college friend. I'm a college. Stupid. I don't know if I call it, but we gonna ask her some questions. Guys are free to ask girl. So you could go and follow her on Instagram.
At Empress Shani all lower cases.
Okay, you got it on the screen. So we are jumping in the video now. And the first question is, what is your worst period accident?
My worst period accident.
Yep.
Well, normally I'm a prepared person for my period because I know, but my worst period accident. I guess it would be my first time. My first period, like my first time having my period. I think that's the worst one.
This what?
I was actually home. All my accidents were home. I wasn't on the road or anything of that sort. That's why I wouldn't consider it as a worst period accident. But my first one would be the worst one in calculation. Where I didn't know that it came down because I wasn't feeling any cramps or anything. And my mommy was like, yo, I feel like you need to go take a shower. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, check your your shorts. And I realized it was messed up and so forth. But other than that, I'm always prepared.
Okay. Next question is, do girls put their hand down there to check if it doesn't smell?
Oh, for odor check? Well, for me personally, I'm always checking myself. So I always test myself. Like, and if you drink a lot of water and eat right, you won't have an odor. So, but like, it's good to check yourself, because if you don't check yourself, you will leave yourself looking like an asshole on the road. Because these niggas, they're not afraid if you tell their friends say you don't smell good. So, keep yourself on track.
Okay. The next question is, does size matter?
Size. Well, it varies. It varies. Because you might have these niggas out here with this good size package and can't use it. While you might have somebody with an average size penis and he can work in waistline. So it varies. It doesn't it determines how good you are at using the waistline, I think.
Okay.
That's just my personal view.
Why some girls play hard to get?
Well, from my perspective, why girls play hard to get is, if you see, alright, if you're too easy for your man, if he can really just come in and put into words and get you, he not gonna cherish you. So, if he really wants you, he will be persistent. So, if you say, alright, he come in and say, yo, you know me, I like you, and you kind of have him standoffish. If you're really interested in you, feel like, have a relationship with you, he will continually come and you try till he get. So, playing hard to get will determine sometimes how long your relationship lasts, or how your partner or the person views you and respects you, actually.
Play hard to get or you don't want the person, because some people, like, they don't want the person and they just, they maybe think they don't play hard to get on the person just the one them and them a try.
Well, me different. Me know who I am, just a state of fact. Me not beat around no bush, because me not leader nobody's son. But you have some girls that you can't tell the difference with them playing hard to get or them not wanting the person. But me, if me like cannot play hard to get, you might get a one hint. First and foremost, me not interested now. Me not get time of day from the jump. But if me kind of interested, me might hear what you have to say, and then me now just too easy if you give a response. You get me I say?
Yeah. Or what can a guy do for a girl to notice them? Like, you really like one girl and you want to notice and like and think how you hang with that. What can a guy do?
What can a guy do? That's a really tricky question because there's a line because you might do too much or do too little. So it's kind of weird or it's kind of hard to put a stamp on it. That's just my personal view. Me, if you're interested in one girl, just be upfront about it.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. If you shoot and miss, so. But you better shoot your shot and stop expecting me to read your mind, and it goes both ways.
So, alright, so steering and biting lips and them, they want way for you.
Shooting my little
I want way for this to him again.
Staring, alright.
Like
If you stare, like if you're constantly staring on him, it kind of might feel like, say, probably. It determines how you stare upon me still. Because if you just stare upon me like possessive stare, you're going to feel like, say, either my clothes are set good, something's on my face, or something wrong. But like, and everybody know how if you look at a person in a seductive way. So it kind of hard for you, me see you, for a jump, you look for me and you just look for me a certain type of way and then you bite your lip. I feel like you want to creep in a one way, so it kind of hard. It kind of hard if you put a stamp on it.
God damn.
It really hard. But as me say, shoot a shot. If you shoot a shot,
like Curry, don't miss.
Yeah, shoot your shot. If you miss, if she's not interested, she won't get time of day. But if she have some kind of liking for you, she'll probably give a small hint, supposedly. It's not a certainty that she might give you a hint, but like, yeah. But that's...
Okay, next question is your fiance. What is your biggest turn off in a guy?
Yes, I was waiting for this question. My biggest turn off in a guy is, if you're shooting a shot, don't tell me, say, oh, you have 2 markets in your yard, you make this amount of money. First and foremost, I'm going to feel like you're trying to hitch me with what you quote unquote have. And that's a word of mouth. You might have say you have those things, you don't got them. So, make me see with me eye.
Bandolo stuff.
Yeah, I'm not up for that. The moment you start talking about what you have, oh, I have 2 houses spanning hill. Okay, I have assets and all, but you're using that from the jump to try hitch me in other work, sir. That's the first turn off for me. A second turn off that I have, I'm a type of person that looks at hands and feet. If your fingernail ain't look too dirty, sir, you could just be having a bad day, you have to prove yourself, but like, I don't like seeing dirt on your fingernail because that's not cute. It's just not cute. So that's, yeah. I feel like you need to have a fingernail in groom. Fingernails, like, you're not a woman. So you need to have them shortly cut. Because you go finger people data. Oh! So no one do. Yeah.
What is the perfect height for a guy? Like,
the perfect height?
Yeah, height. Does, like, if you know, like, short or tall?
Well, for me personally, I am a girl that is 5'10". So you have to be 6 feet plus. Because I like tall guys. And it's kind of hard to find a tall guy to date when you're a tall girl. So it might be easier for a short girl, but for a tall girl it's kind of harder because it's hard to... If I'm dating a guy and he's shorter than me, I'm going to feel some... My ego is going to chip in. I'm sorry. My ego is going to chip in because I'm going to look down on you. And then my semi-dominant side, I'm going to say, yo, you're beneath me, you know. You might know how it's like in my subconscious, so I couldn't date a short guy. It's kind of hard. If you're on the same height, it can work, but if you're shorter, I'm like,
You said no, finish it tonight?
It's kind of hard. If he has a good personality, probably might try at it, but it's kind of hard to date a shorter dude. It's really hard. Imagine me have to look down on you. I think my person should be looking down at me. It's cute her that way.
Me hate when girls talk about height, dude.
I'm alright. I don't have a preference for height, you know, but it's kind of weird to have a tall girl looking down at a shorter dude. As me say, he can like 1 inch shorter, but if he's too short, If me am on the same height, can work. I have to work with it because it's hard to find a tall dude. So, but it's not a preference that I have to date a shorter dude. Sorry.
Sorry, short guys. If you don't want to get taller, I'm not going to make somebody piss on the foot. On the girl. So we have reached to the end of the video. Please like, share.
And go follow my Instagram page.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Do the right thing. Alright.
Full kind of badness. Same nigga from Michigan State. I'm getting this paper. I'm richer and